the field, the official pace car of Thunder Road International Speed Bowl, the 1992 Chevrolet Camaro, courtesy of Cody Chevrolet on the Barry Montpelier Road. Ambulance service provided by Barrytown EMS. Our record crews, Dick Blake, Blake and Loso, Route 14 in East Montpelier, and Woodbury Auto, Route 2 in East Montpelier. Evening, Fred. The Cody Chevrolet Thunder Road infield team, the American Canadian Tour Fire Protection crew, and last week's main event winners. Ken Squire down trackside. We'll have the introductions in just a moment.
Test 1, 2. You're going to have a great time. On behalf of Thomas Michael T-Bone Curley, welcome to Napa Auto Parts night here at the nation's site of excitement. Remember, there's 3 rules. If you're new here, Tom Curley has 3 rules. 1, that you have a wonderful time while you're here. 2, be respectful of the folks around you. And 3, tell your friends about it. We don't think there's any better racing than what the people you're down here to be introduced to now can present each and every Thursday night. Would you welcome with a tremendous round of applause the drivers whose battle flags fly in center field for this evening's racing program. From the Napa Legend Street Stocks, winner last Thursday night from Franklin, Vermont, Mike Boucher. In the Allen Lumber Flying Tigers, and remember, next Thursday night is their mid-season championship. Let's welcome with a great round of applause from Colchester, Vermont, number 32, Rick Dennis. And ladies and gentlemen, in the exciting new late model Sportsman division, car number 86 from Shelburne, Vermont, Dennis Demers. Dennis, good luck to you tonight.
Thank you very much.
All right, we're ready to get down to it, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, thrill seekers of all ages, get ready, because they're set to turn them loose here at the site of excitement for the mid-season
championship for the Sportsman in the streets tonight at Thunder Road. 50-50 tickets are on sale throughout the main grandstand area. 50-50 tickets, just $1 a chance. Half the proceeds go to the drivers' point fund. The other half go to tonight's ticket winner. Big field of automobiles, our biggest of the year in the late model Sportsman division, and as a result tonight, not 3 heats, 4 heats for the Parkstown late model Sportsman. Only 3 will qualify. The qualifying system here at Thunder Road, one of the toughest in New England motorsports, and tonight it's a little bit tougher. Only 3 will go to the main event from heat number 1 on the point. Car number 51, third place finisher last Thursday night. Car number 51, Dave Simpson. Outside pole feature winner earlier this year, car number 31 from Williamstown and Lance Furneaux. Row 2 on the inside, the 6 of Billy Barkham. Outside, Mike Pelkey in the 85. Defending Thunder Road champion, car number 40, Dwayne Lanphier. Outside, the 57 of Jimmy Barton. Dave Gibbs in the 97. 00, Steve Miller. Berger Blake and Andy Boatwright at the back of the field. Here they come. 3 to qualify. Heat 1 is underway. Down the back stretch, the outside line is moving. 31, Lance Furneaux. Look out, Jimmy Barton off the back straightaway. Bill Barkham over the top in the 6, yellow flag. Caution flag out before 1 lap is in the book. Bill Barkham at car number 6 pushing high out of turn 2. Left Jimmy Barton nowhere. Just gorgeous. If this is your first time at Thunder Road, welcome. Happy to have you, and you've got to come back in the fall. If you think that view is something, wait till we've got orange and red and yellow. Maybe we'll even get the balloon back in the fall. We think it's the prettiest little racetrack in North America. Bill Barkham's car number 6, inside pole center, gets the option of setting the pace. Let's see what Simpson likes this time. 51 Simpson, 31 Furneaux. This time they got agreed. Big jump by Lance Furneaux. The Pumpin' Pantry Chevrolet down the back chute, your leader. On the outside, here comes Dwayne Lanphier, the 40 moving down. Oh, Steve Miller is on the wall, the 00 down pit road. Miller, the airborne. Lance Furno, the 31, your leader. Dwayne Lanphier now second, third and final qualifier. 51, Dave. Dave Gibbs, the Jericho veteran on the outside in the Ford, right behind Berger Blake in the Chevrolet. Gibbs on the high side with a nose up. Only 3 will qualify. David Gibbs rim riding the high lane. Dave Simpson, 51 on the inside. 97, Dave Gibbs on the outside. Berger Blake, Jimmy Barton, 4 cars under a blanket. Gibbs around the high line. 97, your new third place qualifier. At the front of the pack, Dwayne Lanphier down low for the lead. Lanphier going for it. The defending Thunder Road champion, Dwayne Lanphier, your new leader on the back straightaway. Lanphier on the 40 taking it over. 31, Lance Furno second. Dave Gibbs and Berger Blake on the inside. Blake running the speed bump. 97 and 27. Gibbs and Blake. Only 3 will qualify. Gibbs now in the final transfer. Berger Blake looking high out of 4. Can't find room on the front chute. Blake again drifting high on the back straightaway. Gibbs pulling away in the 4. Laps beginning to wind down in heat number 1. Blake all the way to the wall trying to gather it up. Berger Blake puts the wheel up on the outside. Gibbs holds him off again in the back chute. Great racing for the third spot with 2 laps to go now. 2 to go. Berger Blake hangs onto the high lane. Blake on the outside with a nose up. Back comes David Gibbs. Oh, Lanphier's won. Lanphier trying to hold on to it. The 40 trying to limp its way home. Checkered flag is coming out. Lanphier in the 40 wins it. Furno is second. Berger Blake is third at the line. Look out. Hallelujah. Dave Simpson around. Man, oh man, what a show. Good news and bad news for the Lanphier Farms racing team. Dwayne Lanphier wins it, but it costs him a motor. Finishing third on the front chute 2 weeks ago. From Morrisville, the old Enduro Warrior, Monty Lemaire in car number 74. Outside point from Barry, the 18, Benoit Electric Pontiac to Mike Bootsy. Row 2 on the inside, the number 3 rookie driver, car number 01 from East Thetford, Troy Gray. Outside Gray, one of the all-time greats here at Thunder Road, the Kentucky Colonel, Tom Tillery, car number 77. The Napa Auto Parts, car number 05, Jay Parentoni will get the number 5 start tonight. Outside the Powers, Du Bois, car number 14 for Phil Scott of Morrisville. 36, Scott Carpenter from Waterbury. The number 1 from Morrisville, Boss Hogg, Red Mead in the Ford Thunderbird. Then riding out back, the Times Argus Oldsmobile, 68, Jim Silly. First-time competitor in the Sportsman division in 1992, Roy Turner in car number 30. Once again, 3 and only 3 will qualify in heat number 2. Heavy hitters all the way through this field. Keep an eye on the back. 68 Silly, Red Mead in the 1, Scott Carpenter, Bill Scott, all top 10-point drivers coming in tonight. Monty Lemaire and Mike Bootsy, side by side out of 4. They'll look for the green flag. They've got it started. Inside lane, 74, Monty Lemaire, your leader. Back on the outside comes Bootsy, 2 wide all the way back. Nobody getting the break in 4. Monty Lemaire dirt tracking it through 1. Bootsy the back of the pack moving up. Scott Carpenter, the 36, bombs away on the outside. Carpenter now the third qualifier. 68, Jim Silly right behind the veterans from the back of the pack are flying now. Scott Carpenter takes second. Jim Silly right behind wants third. Only 3 to qualify. Troy Gray trying to hold on to the 01. Halfway done. 68, Jim Silly takes over third. Mike Bootsy in the 18, your leader. Scott Carpenter second. 68, Jim Silly third. The rookies now side by side for fourth. Outside lane, Jay Parentoni moving up. Parentoni the 05, now the fourth place automobile. Then Troy Gray, Phil Scott, Redmead, and Tom Miller. Battle for the lead in turn 3. Mike Bootsy feeling the heat from Carpenter now. Scotty Carpenter out of the back of the pack, putting the pressure on now. Silly in the 68 is there. 3-car battle for the lead now. Out of turn 4, 2 laps to go. 2 to go. Bootsy in the 18. 36, Carpenter. 68, Jim Silly. Top 3 qualify, but Carpenter is not happy with second. White flag is out now. Final time out of 2, 18, Bootsy. 36, Carpenter up on the outside, going for it. Checkered flag coming out. It is going to be Carpenter at the line. Mike Bootsy and Jim Silly, the top 3. Oh, my heart, he's done it again. Scotty Carpenter, Mr. Highline himself, comes from the back of the pack, puts it off the Widowmaker, and ladies and gentlemen, wins it at the line. How about it, Scotty Carpenter, your winner in the Glassworks Chevrolet. Qualifying in third, the 68 from Groton, Jim Silly. Second spot, led it all the way until the stripe, the 18, Mike Bootsy from Barrie. And what a super drive for young Scott Carpenter. One of the veterans here at Thunder Road always loves that high groove. The closer he gets to the concrete, the better he likes it. And ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to see a tougher run out of the back of the pack than you just saw there in heat number 2. How about a round of applause as he returns the colors? Scotty Carpenter, 36, your winner. Thunder Road, Napa Auto Parts souvenir program on sale down at the flag stand right now. Just $1 a copy. Updated point standings jam-packed with photos and stories on last week's racing action. A lot of folks still coming in. If you've got some seats next to you, give them a wave, let them know. Let's get everybody settled in as we move to heat number 3 now for the Sportsman. The 08, Steve Minton is your pole sitter outside the 75 from Morrisville, Pete Becto. The 23, Mike Potter, Big Bigelow in the 4. 35, Dino Gallison. The 49 of Mark Lanphier. Joey LeCaire, Gary Caron, and Johnny Alderman in the 34. 3 to qualify as we go green on heat 3. Becto away with the big lead. 75 on the outside moves up. 08, Steve Minton holding second. Big Bigelow in the 4. 23, Potter. 49, Mark Lanphier. Field jamming up behind the 08 of Steve Minton. Peter Becto beats a retreat out of town. Side by side for second now. Look out, Dean Gallison looping it. 35 around in turn 4. Field shuffling it down the back straightaway. Gallison trying to refire. They're coming at him. Look out, Dino Gallison. 49, Lanphier gets around. We've got yellow. Minton around on the back chute. Gary Caron, Joey LeCaire. The 22 and the 15, Caron and LeCaire, top 10-point drivers looking to get themselves qualified here in heat number 3. Pace car is in. We're ready to go. 2 laps complete as they look for the restart. 3 to down. Becto away on the inside with a big jump. Bigelow in the 4, and here comes Mark Lanphier bumping and grinding on the back chute. Lanphier in the 49, taking over the number 3 spot. Mark Lanphier all over the back bumper of Big Bigelow through 1 and 2. Gary Caron in the 22, third place point man, has a long way to go yet. 23, Mike Potter. 22, Caron. LeCaire and Gallison up the inside. Mark Lanphier sticks the nose under Big Bigelow. Bigelow holding on, dirt tracking through the corner. Only 3 will qualify. The man on the bubble, 49, Mark Lanphier. 23, Mike Potter. 22, Gary Caron. Out of the money right now. Gary Caron looking to the outside lane. Potter trying to hold him off. Caron outside moving. Gary Caron, the third place point man, halfway done on the outside moving. Gary Caron with a nose up. Back comes Mikey Potter. 3-car breakaway at the front. Caron trying to get himself into it. Mike Potter using up the asphalt. Gets Dean Gallison. Joey LeCaire gets a piece of it. 23, Potter with a handful of race cars. Mark Lanphier underneath Big Bigelow picks up the number 2 position. Bigelow now trying to hold on to it. Here comes Gary Caron on the back chute. Caron in the 22 trying to save it in the final laps. 22, 1 spot out of the money now. Big Bigelow in the 4, the final qualifier. 22, Gary Caron to the outside. Caron trying to get a bite with 2 to go. Gary Caron pulling up, can't hold the outside. White flag coming out. 4-car battle, only 3 to qualify. White flag. Last chance for Gary Caron. Bigelow pulls away down the back chute. Checkered flag set to fly. Heat number 3, 75, Pete Becto. Mark Lanphier second. Big Bigelow in the 3rd spot. So Gary Caron, Dean Gallison, Mike Potter, Joey LeCaire failed to qualify in heat number 3. Big Bigelow having a bit of a conversation with Mark Lanphier on the cool-down lap. And ladies and gentlemen, coming down in victory lane to take the colors on his lap of honor, 75, the Riverview Garage, Pontiac for Peter Becto. Cotton candy, my goodness, Billy's mom has been busy again tonight. Grab yourself some cotton candy. Al's French fries, the best racetrack food in North America, we guarantee it. And that includes the cotton candy tonight. All seems fine. Car number 3 for Jimmy Young. Young in the 3 will be your pole sitter. Outside from Waterbury, the Windy Ridge Landscaping Chevrolet, Rupert Flipper Irwin in the 69. Mark Graves in the 47. The 86, last week's winner, Dennis Demers in the Shelburne Limestone Oldsmobile. The 72, top rookie, Billy Holbrook. Holbrook in the Buick will start 5th. 6th spot, the number 20, Storman Norman Andrews. Mike Knapp in the 80. The 56 of Chuck Beatty, the 88's Frenchie LaFalfa starting on the rear. Keep an eye on the back. 56 Beatty, the point leader. Mike Knapp, Norm Andrews, all in the top 10. Here we go. 12 laps in heat number 4. Only 3 will qualify. The flipper on the back chute gets the lead. 86, Dennis Demers, going after it on the outside. Jimmy Young in the 3. 86, Dennis Demers. Mark Graves in the 47, stacking it up now for second place. Dennis Dennis Demers looking high out of 2. Demers on the outside puts a fender up on Jimmy Young. Young dropping back to third now. Here comes Norm Andrews. Chuck Beatty right behind on the outside. The flipper out in front and pulling away. Rupert Irwin, 69, your leader. 86, Demers is second. Storm and Norman, the 20, now third. Here comes Chuck Beatty and Billy Holbrook. Chuck Beatty, the point leader. Billy Holbrook, the top rookie, out of the money right now. Beatty moving up in 3. Chuck Beatty going after Norm Andrews, side by side at the line. 56, Chuck Beatty has the third spot. Up on the outside, Billy Holbrook. Here comes the rookie up high. 72 moving now. Dennis Demers in the 86. 56, Chuck Beatty. 72, Billy Holbrook has third now. Demers and Andrews drop kicked out of the top 3. Billy Holbrook all over the back bumper, the point leader. Chuck Beatty has got his hands full with the rookie right now. 56, Beatty showing him second. 72, Holbrook is third. Norm Andrews around the outside takes over the number 4 spot. But only 3 will qualify. Storm and Norman out of the running right now. This time by 2 laps remaining for the flipper. Rupert Irwin dominating heat number 4. The 69 gets the 2 to go. White flag set to fly this time. Rupert Irwin, the Windy Ridge landscaping car, out in front with a quarter mile to go. Chuck Beatty now with the car length in hand, holds second. Billy Holbrook, the final qualifier in the number 3 position. Final time in turn 3. Checkered flag coming out. Give it to the flipper. Rupert Irwin, your winner. Beatty in second. Billy Holbrook in third. 69. Rupert, flipper, Irwin, your winner. We have a car out in the pit area parking lot, APW3. That car must be moved. Maybe a truck, I'm not sure. APW3. That vehicle must be moved immediately 3. Returning to colors. Great run in heat number 4. The flipper off the outside pole wins it. Rupert Irwin in the 69. Qualifying second, the track point leader, 56, Chuck Beatty. And coming home in third, the 72 from Greensboro, then Billy Holbrook. All right, here come the Tigers. Flying Tigers set to shake it down in heat number 1. On the point, car number 21, Dan Reed, outside the Wild Man. Wild Wally Renfrew from Barry in car number 22. The 83, Randy Cleveland. 58, Brendan Moody, side by side in row 2. Row 3, the 84, Sean McFarland. Brent Courier from Johnson in car number 30. The 38, Claude Cross. 77, Eric Williams. Johnny Clark in the 01, Wild Bill Herring in the 6. The point leader, 69, Big Daddy Don LaHue, and riding shotgun, the 07 of Wayne Wojtina. Field is set. Tigers are set. Green is out and we're racing. Green flag is out and already Billy Herring in the 6 is in a world of trouble. Bill Herring putting on a smoke show on the back straightaway. He may suffocate before this one's over. Look, he may flip before this one's over. Well, there, he's knocked the right front corner off. He'll have to pit. Wild Wally is out front and just whipping up on him again. How does he start on the outside pole? That's what I want to know. Brandon Moody, the 58 on the outside. 21, Danny Reed on the inside. Brent Courier in the 30, out of the back, 77. Eric Williams beginning to move now. The point leader, Big Daddy, stuck out back in the 69. I think it's the 83 that got on his lid over the top. I'll tell you who the crazy people are. Look over the top in turn 3. See those people standing right there? That's where Whitcomb went out of the park a week ago. That would not be my first choice of seating. Although I guess once in 32 years, you're fairly safe. I think, well, there goes Randy Cleveland's number 83, at least what used to be Randy Cleveland's 83. Wild Wally in the Chevrolet Nova, ready to take off the inside line. 21, Danny Reed in the Monte Carlo. Then Brendan Moody, Brent Courier, Big Daddy and Claude Trump. Keep an eye on the 69. Big Daddy beginning to smell success now. Oh, look out. Wayne Wojcicki gets Claude crossed up. Look out, Claudine. There he goes. In a cloud of dust out there. No problem. Wild Wally away with the lead. Brendan Moody in second, and here comes Big Daddy. Don LaHue in the 69 out of the back is third now as we're halfway done. 58, Brendan Moody. 69, Don LaHue. Dan Reed and Brent Courier side by side for the number 4 spot now. Big Daddy of the Pepto-Bismol Special on the outside. Can't find the room on the back chute. Brent Courier, rim riding the 30. Johnny Clark, the 0-1, beginning to move up now. Leaning on each other out of 4. Brent Courier dirt tracking the 30 on the outside. Courier now the 4th place automobile. Back comes Dan Reed. The 21 will not give it up on the inside. Courier up high gets it. Less than 2 to go, and the battle is for second and third. Wild Wally is history. Forget it. He's going to dial 1 to get second place on the horn. Brendan Moody, Big Daddy, Brent Courier, and Johnny Clark in the 0-1. Final time down the back straightaway. Wild Wally in a cakewalk. It's all over. Wild Wally Renfrew wins it easily. 58, Brendan Moody, Big Daddy, Brent Courier, and Johnny Clark. Good racing from second on back, but at the front of the pack, forget about it. Wild Wally sent that one airmail, says sponsor needed. Forget it. He doesn't need any more money. He's going too fast as it is. Wally Renfrew, the 22-year Tiger winner. Wild Wally taking no prisoners in Heat 1. Wild Wally from Orange. He's living in Orange now. He moves around a lot. Rent comes due, change of address. Wild Wally, 22 is your winner. All right. Wally will be up here in a minute saying, what's the idea? It's all right. I can outrun him. I can run faster scared than he can mad, so I'm not worried. Heat 2 for the Tigers rolling out. On the pole, the 11, Butch Miller from Johnson. Outside, keep an eye on the 5. Randy Campbell will start on the outside point. Inside row 2, the Batmobile, Lloyd Moritz in the beautiful car number 03. Outside, Rapid Ralph Rockwell in the Ford Thunder Chicken car number 1. Don Lowell in the 78, the 91, Jerry Humiston. The 13, Paul Hodgson, 68, Spuds McKenzie. Guy Brown in the AMC 6-banger, then Rosaire Sear of the Deathmobile, and running out back, keep an eye on the 2 kids. 14, Jack DeVarney, 64, Flying Brian Williams with the green. Oh, look out, they're leaning on each other already. 10-lap heat race, they were belting each other before turn 1. Butch Miller in the, oh, there goes Lloyd Moritz in the sign man special. Ah! Oh, my. Flying Brian couldn't find a auto parts. Sponsor of tonight's mid-season championship for the Sportsman and Streets. The Tigers now are set to try it again. Butch Miller, Randy Campbell for the green. Butch Miller leaning heavily on the door of Randy Campbell. Randy likes it that way, and as a result, takes the lead in the fire. Randy Campbell up to the wall has it. Well, Butch made a run at him, but he couldn't catch him. Now he's going to get Ralph Rockwell. Don Lowell says, thank you. Oh! Oh, Butchie, 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 Butchie. Whoa, hotched it over the top. Oh, Lordy. The 13 is over the top. The 11's over the top. We've got a yellow. My goodness, Butch Miller having a wonderful time in the number 11. He's hit everything but the megabytes. Nielsen's got chocolate chip cookies. That's one thing they don't have at Al's is chocolate chip cookies, but if they hear me talk French fries in the free world. Here we go. Flying Tigers looking for a go. Green is out. Randy Campbell on the inside by a nose, your leader. 68, Spuds McKenzie. 64, Flying Brian trying to follow him through. Good racing, too wide, all the way back. Randy Campbell and Don Lowell, nose to nose again on the back chute. Side by side, door handle to door handle, leaning on each other in the Widowmaker. Oh, the Spudster's getting happy. The 68 wants to go. Leave him alone, Jack. Spuds McKenzie on the inside takes over second. Here comes Flying Brian. Whoa, they got Guy Brown. Oh, head on. Hit it, Guy. Hit it. Keep going. The 72 almost passed somebody backward. No, 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 not now, Guy. Don Lowell, Flying Brian, and the Spudster do 1, 2, 3. Oh, look out, look out, look out, look out! My goodness. Brian Williams in the 64 moving for the lead now. Williams on the outside. Ooh, leaning on each other. 78 Lowell. 64 Williams. White flag set to come out. Hold on to your hats, Grandma. 1 to go. Williams on the outside has it. Flying Brian away with it. Don Lowell back to second. Spuds McKenzie, Rapid Ralph, and Randy Campbell. Checkered flag is out. Brian Williams wins it. Lowell in second. McKenzie, Rockwell, and Campbell. Guy Brown, I think the 6-cylinder is now 5.5. He may be coughing something up under the hood of the AMC. But no such problems at the front. The 64, he's back and he's rolling tonight. The GW Tatro Chevrolet Nova Flying Brian Williams, your winner. Flying Brian on the lap of honor. He's been sitting up here in the cheap seats with us for 2 races, and he's ready to roll tonight. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? Brian Williams, the 64, your winner in Heat 2 for the Tigers. The Lamoille County drivers getting it done again. $50-50. We got a good one going tonight. $1,200 already. Kate is behind the tower right now. 50-50 is over $1,200 already, so don't wait. Get in on it quick. Third qualifier for the Tigers. 93, Wendell Daly will be your pole sitter outside the 23 of Henry Cleveland. Is it just me, or is this a short field for Heat 3? Jeff Wimble in the 89, the 65, Crash Craddock, the bouncing barrister from Berlin, the racing warrior himself. The 87 is Ron Lowell. Doug Murphy in the 80. 66, Mike Richardson. Joe Steffen in the 00. The 0 of Mark Barnier, 32, Ricky Dennis. High point drivers. 00, Steffen, Barnier in the 0, 32, Ricky Dennis, all top 5-point men. We're also going to give you an opportunity to collect some driver autographs during intermission, so bring your notepad and your pencil. Here we go. Tigers are rolling. Henry Cleveland on the outside. The 23, Cleveland on the back chute. Crash Craddock is all over himself. Keep an eye on the 65. Look out. Wow, he's crazy tonight. Crash Craddock, the lawyer, the Harvard graduate, driving like he just got out of What's the Matter You tonight. Look out. 65 leading on Doug Murphy. Or is that Murphy on Craddock? I don't know. Doug Murphy on the inside takes away second. Joe Steffen on the inside gets third. They'll be served papers after the end of this one. Out of the back, 32, Ricky Dennis. Mark Barnier in trouble, the 0. One of the top 5-point men. Barnier shutting down on the front chute. Henry Cleveland in the 23 away with it. Look out, sideways. I think they like it that way. Whoa, they got Ricky Dennis. Oh, no, 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 no. Swinging Ricky. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right. All right. How does that guy do it? Tim Chitwood. Yeah, that's good. Who's leading this thing? 23, Henry Cleveland, your leader. Joe Steffen in the 00. The 80 of Doug Murphy, then Ron Lowell, and the 65 of Craddock. Well, Mike Richardson may have gotten Ricky Dennis, but it cost him a right front. Richardson limping it home with 2 laps to go. Get it up on the wall, Mikey. Doug Murphy in the 80, 00, Joe Steffen closing in on the leader now. White flag set to come out. We got ourselves a battle. Cleveland in a 23. Joe Steffen in the 00, Doug Murphy in the 80. Final time down the back chute. Cleveland trying to hold him off. Checkered flag coming out. Tigers, Henry Cleveland with it. Joe Steffen, Doug Murphy, Ron Lowell, and Steve Craddock. Now, I don't know this for a fact, but I would venture a guess that Steve Craddock is probably the only Harvard graduate in the Flying Tiger division. I may be wrong. Maybe in the whole place tonight. I don't know. Henry Cleveland said, Harvard Schmavit, I won. The Hess's Used Cars Chevrolet, Henry Cleveland, 23 with the colors. All right, the Napa Legends set to roll.
From Jericho, Vermont, and from Colchester, and the number 22, starting second, Gary Caron. And the number 51, you've got Dave Simpson starting third, starting fourth. And the number 23, Mike Potter from Plainfield. And the fifth starting spot on the 57, Jim Martin from Williston. And the number 34, Johnny Alderman. In the number 85, starting 7th, that's Mike Pelkey. In the 08, starting 8th, Steve Minton from Colchester. In the 06, starting 9th, that's Harry Bowright from White River Junction. Starting 10th in the 35, Dean Galveston from East Barry. Starting 11th in the 00, it's Steve Miller. Starting 12th in the number 15, Joey LeCaire, and riding shotgun to the field. And the number 6, Bill Markham from South Burlington. 12 laps, 5 qualify. 5, the magic number. Those cars will transfer to the feature. The rest will go to the B. Here they come on a turn number 4. They get 3. Whoa, the 34 automobile. John Alderman gets a piece of the wall. The 08 car. Steve Minton takes the battle. The 23, Potter up high with a 51 and Dave Simpson down bottom. Potter on the rim ride in turn number 3. He loses ground. Number 57, Jimmy Martin on the bubble in turn number 3. The 85 car, Mike Martin. The 57 car, Martin working on the 23 car of Potter in turn 3. Here comes the 85. Mike Belkin, the 85, looks to the low side of the 57 car. Martin, but he loses ground. Martin working on Potter in turn number 3. It's the battle for gold. Here comes the double zero. Steve Miller on the high side of Pelkey to take 6. Can he do it in turn number 2? And it looks like he's going to take it halfway this trip through. 6 down. 6 to go. Miller wins the rim ride. Steve Miller working to burst the bubble of June Martin in the back straightaway. Miller up high, Martin down low, and here comes the 20, the 85 car. Trying to wait for him. The double zero, Steve Miller takes the spot. He's on the bubble, and he looks like it's going to pass on. No, the 23, Potter hangs on, but here comes Miller in the double zero. The number 1 out of turn number 4, and Miller has Mike Potter on the 23, now on the bubble. With the 85 car, Pelkey working the high side. Here comes the 57 down low. Martin works on Potter on the center floor. Potter from Madison, hook and dive, and whoa, they get together. Swamp a little pain in turn number 2. 2 laps to go. 2 to go. Your leader, the number 97 car. Dave Gibbs, he's taking his way from the green flag. The battle is the number 85. Pelkey works the low side of Potter, takes the position. White flag is up. 97. Dave Gibbs. If Gary Caron has anything left, he's going to give it to him right now in turn number 3. He looks like he's going to keep the spot with the number 97. Gary Caron second. 51, Dave Simpson, just as they came out for the green, they finished. Except for the double zero car, Steve Miller comes up in 4th, 5th. The qualifying spot, Jim Barton in the number 57. 57, Dave Gibbs. And the official finish, finishing 3rd in the number 51, as he started 3rd, Dave Simpson from Barrie. Finishing 2nd in the number 22 from Colchester, Gary Caron. And finishing and returning the checkered flag in the 97 from Jericho. Let's hear it again for Dave Gibbs. The second consolation round for the first down. Late model Sportsman enter turn number 3. Starting on the pole in the number 05, Jay Parentoni from Barrie. In the number 20, the second starting position, that's Storman Norm Andrews from Warren. Starting 3rd in the number 14, we've got Bill Scott from Morrisville. Starting 4th outside row number 2, in the number 86, Dennis Demers. In the number 1, Red Mead from Hyde Park. Starting 6th in the number 80, Mike Knapp. Starting 7th in the number 77, Tom Tiller from Essex Junction. In the 47, we've got Mark Graves. In the 01, Jimmy Young. Starting 11th in the 74, Monty Lemaire. Starting 12th in the 88, Frenchie LaFountain. And riding shotgun First time out for the season. Let's hear it for the... Coming out of turn 4, Dave Perantoni in the Napa car gets loose out of turn 1, and the lead goes to number 20, Stormin' Norm. Leads him through turn number 4. Lap number 1. 86, Demers works the high side of the 14 and Bill Scott for third. The man on the bubble looks like 86, Demers on the bubble, but not for long. Last week's speech, the winner goes to number 4. The battle for fifth in the 80. Mike Knapp takes it away from last week's main event winner. Here comes Red Mead down the low side of the 14 and Bill Scott for third. Down low. Scott on the rim ride in turn number 2. He passes the backstretch. He works on the O5. Jay Perantini in the Napa car out of turn 4. Red Mead in the Ford works the low side. It looks like he gets Perantoni in the backstretch. They enter turn number 3. Here comes Bill Scott in the action halfway. 6 down, 6 to go, and Perantoni and Scott tag turn number 2. And Scott in the 14 has third, but for how long? Perantoni and the Napa car holding on the high side. Oh, they get together in the first race. It's Perantoni and the 14 and Bill Scott. They deuce it out, swap the paint in the backstretch. Scott has it in turn 3. Perantoni still in the qualifying spot. Comes the board. The 20, Stormin' Norm is your leader. Here comes Red Mead. Look out, Perantoni. Perantoni, the car is loose. He gets high. Here comes the 80 car. Mike Knapp takes his position. 32 to go. Half a mile back from the number 20 car. Stormin' Norm. Tire going down on the 05 car. White flag is out for the 20. Stormin' going past it. The tire going down. The Napa car. Perantoni. Trying to keep it for fifth. Can he do it? Here they come out. Turning north. And then Dave. 14. Bill Scott. The 80 of Mike Knapp. And the 05. Dave Perantoni takes the qualifying spot. He'll go to the main event. Taking the checkered flag in this consolation round in the number 20. Let's hear it for Warren Stormin' Norm Andrews. Our official finish, finishing third in the number 14. He started third from Morrisville. Let's hear it for Bill Scott. Finishing second, he started fifth.
Frost. Mark Barnier in the 0. 13, Paul Hodgson. Randy Cleveland back after doing the end-over-end job off turn 3, back and ready to go on the beat. Bill Herring in the 6 and riding shotgun Steve Dodge in car number 24. Top 3 to qualify. 15-lap B feature for the Flying Tigers. 3 to qualify. Here we go. Wayne Wojcina getting bumped to 91. Jerry Humiston off and running. Jerry Humiston, 91, dirt tracks his way to the lead. 07, Wayne Wojcina second on the outside. Sean McFarland moving. McFarland up high, takes it to the wall for the number 2 spot. Claude Cross on the outside. Now the final qualifier. Wayne Wojcina, the pole sitter, going backwards in the 07. 66, Mike Richardson. Mark Barnier in the 0. Keep an eye on car number 0, Mark Barnier. Feature winner just a couple of weeks ago. Look out, almost had it off the back chute. Barnier near the top of the point standings, having to scramble out of the back now. Mark Barnier on the outside of 66, Richardson going for the number 4 spot. Barnier from the back of the pack on the high line, knocking him down in 4. Could we have the Pepsi man to the lower concession, please? Pepsi man to the lower concession. Mark Barnier on the outside, has the nose up to 3rd place now. Only 3 will qualify. The man on the bubble, 38, Claude Cross on the back chute. Mark Barnier, Mike Richardson, back and forth they go. Richardson to the inside for 3rd now. Claude Cross pushed to the high lane. Billy Herring in the 6 getting into it now. 6-car draft at the front. Only 3 will qualify. Claude Cross, the 38 up high. Richardson in the 66. The 0 of Mark Barnier. Bill Herring in the 6 down the back chute. Claude Cross up high. We are halfway done. Halfway now for the Tigers. Richardson's in the wall. Boom around at the top of turn 1. Mike Richardson trying to refire it. 66 is moving. I think we got one over the bank, too. He's all right. Jerry Humiston in the 91. 38, Claude Cross on the outside, now is 2nd. 84, Sean McFarland on the outside. Barnier getting back into it. Mark Barnier needs 1 to qualify. Barnier on his horse on the back straightaway. The number 3-point driver is not Claude. Look out, almost gets nailed. Claude Cross, Sean McFarland getting together. Barnier to the inside. Look out, Irene. They are beating it out on the back chute. Sean McFarland down low. The 84 for 2nd. Claude Cross and now Billy Herring on the inside. Back and forth they go. 91 Humiston. 38 Cross. Herring is in trouble now. Bill Herring gives up the 4th spot to Paul Hodgson with 2 to go. Jerry Humiston will look for the white flag this time. Claude Cross in the 38. 84, Sean McFarland, the final qualifiers. 1 lap to go. Final time down the back chute. The gloves are off now. 91 Humiston, 38 Cross, 84 McFarland. That's how they'll finish. It's all over. B feature under the flag. No, 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 Billy, 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 Billy! That was not a red move. I'll tell you what, I don't think Billy... Go, Steve! Attaboy, Steve Dodge! I like that kid. But something tells me that Bill Herring did not graduate from Harvard. Calls 5th grade the best 3 years of my life. Jerry Humiston, the 91, gets the B feature checkers. The 38, Claude Cross qualifies 2nd. The 84, Sean McFarland, takes the final invitation to the main event tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause. A good run in the B feature on to the main event. Jerry Humiston, the 91. Have a scratch from the main event tonight. Dwayne Lanphier, the car is loaded. He's done for the night, so we're going to take 3 from the B tonight. Final chance to qualify. We'll take 3 from the B. 34, Johnny Alderman, and last week's feature winner, Dennis Demers in the 86, forced to the B feature tonight. The 85, Mike Pelkey, 77, Tom Tiller in row 2. Row 3, Mike Potter in the 23, the 15 of Joey LeCaire. Jimmy Young in the number 3, the 01 is Troy Gray. Bill Markham in the number 6, the 35 of Dean Galliser. Steve Minton in car number 08, the 88 is Frenchie LaFountain, the 30, Roy Turner will ride shotgun. Go. Lights are down. Set for action. Alderman on the inside. Demers on the outside. Pelkey, Tiller, Potter, LeCaire. Here they go. Look out! Tango on the back chute. 86 is over the top. Dennis Demers, last week's winner, is out of it in the 86. Look out there. 3 wide in turn 4. 3 wide heading for 1. 3 wide down the back chute. Everybody scrambling now. Tom Tiller on the outside. Here comes the Colonel into it. Mike Pelkey away with the lead. Joey LeCaire in the 15, they're 3 deep again on the back chute. Alderman in the 34 getting shuffled out of town now. Pelkey, LeCaire in the 15, 77, Tiller the qualifier. 4th is Mike Potter. Jimmy Young is 5th, Troy Gray and Dean Galliser. Mike Pelkey in the Mopar, beginning to pull away with it now. Alderman in the 34 spins it into the infield. Mike Pelkey out on top. Joey LeCaire and Tom Tiller, the 2 former champions, riding it in formation, 2nd and 3rd. 4th is the 23, Mike Potter. Jimmy Young is 5th, Troy Gray 6th, Dean Gallison, Monty Lemaire, and Billy Martin. Looking to the inside on LeCaire, bumping in turn 3. Tom Tiller, the Kentucky Colonel, on the hot seat as Mike Potter begins to move into the 23 car. LeCaire goes under the 34 of Alderman. 77, Tiller is there. Halfway done this time. Mike Pelkey all by himself with the lead. 15 LeCaire, 77 Tiller. Now Mike Potter getting with it. Mike Potter in the 23, down low. LeCaire, the 15 is 2nd. Tiller 3rd. Potter on the inside gathering it up. An eye on the 77, Tom Tiller. He cannot lose a spot. Potter down to the inside. Lap car blocks the way. Tiller holds him off one more time. Tom Tiller trying to break away now. Goes after LeCaire. This time around, 5 to go. 5 laps to go this time. 5 to go for Mike Pelkey in the 85. LeCaire is 2nd. Tiller in 3rd place now. Mike Pelkey in the Mopar, stretching it out a half straightaway in hand now. 15, Leclerc. Look out, the Colonel almost threw it away in turn 3. Tom Tiller almost turned it around. Laps are winding down. 2 to go this time for the 85 of Pelkey. Joey Leclerc in the Ford. Miller in the Chevrolet breaking away from Mike Potter now. If they can bring it home second and third, they'll move on to the Napa Auto Parts main event. White flag is out. Final time down the back chute. Wire to wire. Impressive win of the B feature. Mike Pelkey a winner. Joey Leclerc second. Tom Tiller in third. An impressive run in the B main. The Ghostland credit, 85, Mike Pelkey from Barry, your winner. Mike Pelkey, who's had a tough season. Feature winner a year ago here on the Barry High Banks. Has struggled to get that car dialed in 1992, but it looks like she's there tonight. Enjoying the lap of honor to its fullest, ladies and gentlemen. How about a round of applause? Your B feature winner, on to the midseason championship, Mike Pelkey from Barry. Introduce to you the starting lineup for the main event tonight, the double point Napa Auto Parts midseason championship for the late model Sportsman. Starting at the tail of the field, outside row number 12 in the 24th starting position. By virtue of a third place finish in the B feature tonight, the Ehlers RV Sales Chevrolet Celebrity from Essex Junction, the Kentucky Colonel, Tom Tiller in car number 77. Down track side, assisting in the driver intros, Pam Street from Napa Albany Distribution Center, and our own Barry store representative, Greg Rouleau. Starting on the inside of row 12 in the 23rd post position, the Demers Brothers Repair Ford Thunderbird from East Montpelier, former track champion Joey Leclerc. 11 rows back on the outside to go. 22nd tonight, a solid run in the B feature as he carries the checkered flag. Driving car number 85, the Pelkey Racing Dodge Aries, Mike Pelkey from Barry. Alongside Pelkey to go 21st tonight, flying high in the last few races here at Thunder Road, car number 68. The Times Argus, Darling Trucking, Oldsmobile from Groton, Jim Silly. Multi-time feature winner and former track champion here on the Barry High Banks. The Tri-Town Sunoco, East Barry Auto, Chevrolet from Barry, Berger Blake in car number 27. Two-time feature winner and current Thunder Road late model Sportsman point leader comes next on the grid in 19th place. The Country Music Club, Trust Shop Buick from Graniteville, Chuck Beatty in car number 56. Currently number 3 in the Thunder Road point standings, the Karen's Body Shop, Chevrolet Luminer, car number 22 from Colchester, Gary Karen. 17th on the inside of row number 9 tonight. Car number 1 from Hyde Park, Vermont, the Ford Thunderbird Boss Hog Red Mead. Rolling 16th tonight after a bout with the Widowmaker in qualifying earlier today. The County Tire, Suntan Sam's, Pontiac, car number 00, Steve Miller. Top 10-point driver here at Thunder Road goes next on the grid. The Perry Service Station, Pete's Auto, Buick Regal, car number 80, Mike Knapp from Montpelier. What a run he put on to the checkered flag in qualifying tonight. Car number 36, the Glassworks, Chevrolet from Waterbury, Vermont. Here's Scott Carpenter. Inside, row number 7, another top 10-point driver here at Thunder Road. The Performance Vision, Impact Paving, Ford Thunderbird, car number 97 from Jericho, Dave Gibbs. Back across the start-finish line to one of the veterans here at the nation's side of excitement. Outside row number 6, driving car number 20. The Trickies Racing Engines, Oldsmobile Sierra, Norm Andrews in the 20. Inside Andrews to go 11th for the Napa Trophy Dash tonight. Driving car number 49, the Delphian Construction Oldsmobile, Morrisville, Vermont, Mark Lanphier in the 49. Another top 10-point driver starts car number 14 in the number 10 position tonight. The Powers, DuBois, Ford Thunderbird from Morrisville, Vermont, Phil Scott in car number 14. The 57 starts in the number 9 position tonight. The J&A Enterprises Pontiac Grand Prix, car number 57, Jimmy Barton. Outside row number 4, running strong again tonight. Currently the number 1 rookie in the late model Sportsman Series, car number 72, the Eastern Utilities Buick from Greensboro, then Billy Holbrook. 7th on the field comes the Appliance Land, Maple Center Motors Pontiac, car number 4 from St. Johnsbury, Vermont, Big Bigelow. 3 rows back on the outside comes the Pump and Pantry, Colonial Auto Sales, Chevrolet Lumina from Williamstown, Vermont, Lance Furno in the 31. Another one of the impressive rookies on the late model Sportsman Series starts in the number 5 position. Driving the Napa Auto Parts, Chevrolet from Barry, Vermont, Jay Parentoni in the 05. Outside, row number 2 to go 4th after dominating his qualifier earlier this evening. The Windy Ridge Landscaping, Chevrolet from Waterbury, Vermont, Rupert Flipper Irwin in the 69. Inside, row number 2 comes the Riverview Garage Pontiac. Car number 75 from Morrisville, here's Pete Vecto. Outside, pole position goes to the Barria Optical Pontiac. From the Granite City of Barrie, car number 18, Mike Bootsy, the outside pole sitter. And on the point, 3rd place finish in the main event 1 week ago, car number 51. The Cody Chevrolet Lumina from Barrie, Vermont, Dave Simpson. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the starting lineup. We ask season championship. Gentlemen, start your engine. Field coming to life on the front straightaway. Biggest field of late model Sportsman stock cars of the season. They have fought their way through the heats, the consies, and the B features. Main event on the line for the late model Sportsman stars. Dave Simpson, who 1 week ago stuck up from the rear tonight. If you win at Thunder Road, you earn it. Pace car coming in, we are set to go. 40 lap, mid-season championship for the Sportsman. Tigers and Streets still to follow. Here we come. Simpson and Bootsy down the line, we got a green. Mike Bootsy down the back sheet is your leader. Bootsy in the 18 pulls away with it. 51 Dave Simpson, 69 Rupert Irwin on the outside. Simpson in the 51 leads the low line through. Pete Vecto in the 75 moving underneath the flipper. Here comes Dave Parentoni. The rookies running side by side. Parentoni in the 05. 72, Billy Holbrook flying up the outside now. Holbrook is on the move. Rupert Irwin battling back in the outside line. Here comes the flipper looking for the number 2 spot. Rupert Irwin going for it. Fluid coming out of the 72 of Billy Holbrook. Black flag for the 72 machine. Oh, what a heartbreaker for young Billy Holbrook. Holbrook down to the inside for 3rd, but it is not going to matter. The 72 receiving the black flag. Oh my, what a heartbreaker will try and fight his way to pit road now. What a tough break for Holbrook in the 72 car. Billy Holbrook does a good job, gets it out of the way, takes it on pit road. He will go a lap down now. Mike Bootsy in the 18. 51, Dave Simpson. Rupert Irwin and Lance Berno. 4-car breakaway at the front of the pack. Side-by-side battle for the number 5 position. 75, Peter Fecto. Big Bigelow in the 4. Jimmy Martin and Bill Scott. Challenge for the lead in turn 1. Dave Simpson going for it. Lance Berno around the outside of the flipper. Keep an eye on the 31. Berno beginning to roll in the high line now. Top 4 cars running nose to tail in 4. Berno again to the outside of Simpson. Can't hold the ground. Pete Fecto in the 75. Nose to nose with Big Bigelow on the back chute. Side by side for the number 5 spot. 57, Jim Martin. Bill Scott in the 14. Norm Andrews and Dave Gibbs. Lance Berno, rim riding the outside in the 31. Berno going after Dave Simpson for second down. Dave Simpson goes low for the lead. Bootsy pulls him down the back chute. Keep an eye on the front of the pack. They are slugging it out now for second and third. Rupert Irwin back to the inside of Berno. Lance Berno shuts the door in 4. Bill Scott in the 14 trying to fight his way out of the box now. 5-point drivers bottled up in the back of the pack. Berger Blake, Jim Silly, Chuck Beatty beginning to move now. Bill Scott to the outside of Peter Fecto. Rupert Irwin going low on Berno. The 3rd spot changing hands. 69 Irwin looking to the inside of the 31 machine. Lance Berno running high, trying to hold on to the bottom. Can't do it in 4. Next time by will be halfway done. 20 laps complete. 20 remain for Mike Bootsy. Dave Simpson, Lance Berno, and Rupert Irwin. Here comes Bill Scott in the 14. Bill Scott beginning to close in the number 14 machine. Rupert Irwin, Dave Simpson for the lead in 1. Leading on each other. 51, Simpson takes it over. Dave Simpson, the former modified pilot, your new leader in the 51. Mike Bootsy second. Rupert Irwin, 69 in third. The 31 of Lance Berno. Keep an eye on Bill Scott. 14 out of the back of the pack. Scott beginning to reel in the leaders now. Bill Scott down low, takes over 4th place. Rupert Irwin putting the pressure on Mike Bootsy. The 18 beginning to fade now as we hit the halfway mark. Irwin to the inside. Bill Scott to the high side of the flipper. Keep an eye on the Ford Thunderbird. Oh, over the top. 1 car hard, it's Berger Blake in the 27. Blake in the 27, hard over the top of 3. A hard ride for the Berger. Greg Blake taking car number 27, broadside over the top of 3. First caution. Man, oh man, is that a wild ride. 1 week ago, the pileup in turn 3 virtually removed the front end of that automobile. And in the words of Yogi Berra, it looked like deja vu all over again. Steve Miller going into pits. Mike Knapp in the 80, right behind him. Burger Blake takes the 27 down. Please report to the front ticket gate. Nancy Chase, please report to the front ticket gate. Barton, Norm Andrews, Pete Becto, Scott Carpenter, and Big Bigelow, the top 10. The point leader, Chuck Beatty, is 12th now. Here they come. Simpson and Bootsy fly for the green, and they've got it. Dave Simpson runs away on the inside. The flipper goes to second. Mike Bootsy trapped up high. Bootsy going backwards as Phil Scott fills the hole. Scott in the 14, now the third place automobile. Lance Furno follows him through for 4th. Bootsy all the way back to 5th now. Norm Andrews in the 20, going for the number 5 position. Andrews down the back chute, dragging with Bootsy. Storm and Norman right behind. Scotty Carpenter in the 36. Oh, another car over the top. 80 over. Big Bigelow is on pit road in car number 4. Bigelow dropping out of the top 10. Knapp is underway. Lance Furno in row 2. Mike Bootsy and Norm Andrews. Jimmy Martin and Scott Carpenter. Pace car is in. Simpson setting the slow pace. Now comes onto it. Here they come. Green is out. Lance Furno trying to shut the door on Phil Scott. The flipper has the lead. Look out! Furno and Scott. Norm Andrews gets nailed. All up on the back chute. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. The 20 of Norm Andrews, Scott Carpenter, Joey LeCaire, Burger Blake, Mark Lanphier in it. Dave Gibbs in the 97 obviously got a piece of the action as well. Phil Scott and Lance Furno battling for the number 3 position. Keep an eye on the high point drivers. 68, 56, 22, 10, 15, all in the top 10. They have fought their way out of the back, and now they're set to go dancing. Here we go. Simpson and the flipper down to the line for the green. Oh, there's the wall. Dave Simpson head on into the wheel maker. Yellow is out. 51 Simpson. He and the flipper leaning on each other coming out of 4. Simpson head on into the wall. Word from turn Simpson. The flipper climbing out of the 69 car. Rupert Irwin is not happy. Simpson tried to crowd the flipper a little bit. Irwin held his ground and they ended up on the fence. That's a tough break. KP car. That may be the end of the night. Bootsy, Jim Martin, Pete Becto, Jim Silly, Chuck Beatty and Gary Perrin were underway. Scott Carpenter jumps in on the tail. Jimmy Martin is away with the lead. Martin in the 57 taking over. Jim Silly on the outside. The 68 from 21st now is second on the back straightaway. Silly going for the lead in 3. Jim Silly in the Oldsmobile. Jim Martin in the Pontiac. Mike Bootsy, Gary Perrin, Pete Becto, and here comes Chuck Beatty, the point leader, going for 5th on the outside now. And here comes Chuck Beatty. 56. Chuck Beatty down the inside by a nose is third now. Beatty is on the march in the 56. Jim Stilley now trying to get it downstairs. Red Mead and Mike Bootsy moving in. Here comes Gary Karen. Bill Scott over the top in fourth. The 14 over the bank. Chuck Beatty down low on Gary Karen. Karen going to work on Jimmy Barton. Field coming down. Bill Scott moving in the 14. Karen on the outside going for it. Down the back chute, Gary Karen with a nose up. Karen in the 22. 2 laps to go. Gary Karen takes it over. 2 laps to go. Gary Karen, your new leader. Jimmy Barton on the outside. Chuck Beatty going to second now. White flag is out. Final time on the back straightaway. Karen is sideways, gathers it up. Jim Stilley coming home for third, checkers it out. It is Gary Karen, Chuck Beatty, Jim Barton, Jim Stilley, and Burger Blade. Ladies and gentlemen, you are not going to see tougher short track racing than you just saw tonight. What a show for the Sportsman in the mid-season championship. Jimmy Barton gets third. Chuck Beatty, the point leader, is second. And ladies and gentlemen, how about it for Gary Karen, your winner of the 22? Gary Karen from 18th on the field, rim riding the outside from green to checkers. What a race tonight. The high point drivers really coming through. Chuck Beatty, the point leader from the back of the pack for second. Jimmy Barton, a tremendous ride for the veteran in the number 3 spot.
Check, 1, 2, 3. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Okay, all set.
Test 1, 2. Well, the mid-season championship is decided in a dramatic, sensational finish. And the guy from Williston has pulled it off, Gary Karen, out of his automobile after a tremendous run. How about those last laps? You were sideways last 2 laps.
Oh, the car was getting pretty loose in the back there, so I was just hanging on for all I could.
Well, all right, we'll be back with you in just a moment. We'll meet the 3rd place man. Here's Gary Karen saying, good run, Jim. Good run indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, a tremendous ovation for your 3rd place finisher tonight, Jim Barton.
Thank you.
Greg Rullo from your Napa store here in Barrie, ready to present 3rd place award to Jimmy Barton.
Jimmy, congratulations. Good race.
My family, that's who helps me all the time. My crew chief, my daughter's not here tonight. She's on vacation. I wish you'd be here for this.
Well, you certainly gave it a great run. Let's hear it again for Jimmy Barton, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd place out here tonight. And in a wild finish, you were there knocking on the door.
Yeah, Gary a little bit faster than us, but I'm happy with 2nd.
Well, you certainly gave it a hard run. First 26 laps perfect, then it was a hurricane out there.
Yeah, it was just a matter of missing the accidents. We probably passed most of the cars when they spun out. We just got the brakes. We were lucky not to get in none.
All right, here's Pam Stewart from Albany, New York, from Napa to present 2nd place tonight.
Congratulations, a great race.
Thank you, and I'd like to sponsor my sponsor, the Country Music Club. I'd like to thank the pit crew, my wife, everybody for putting up with me this year.
All right, let's hear it again for your 2nd place man, car number 56, the Country Time Music car. And ladies and gentlemen, the 1992 Thunder Road late model track champion. Let's hear it for Gary Caron. Greg?
Drove a nice race, Gary, and has a nice finish.
Thank you very much. Well, I want to say thanks to everybody that helped me on the car. My brother Larry, my Roger Arell, Mike Frajo, and thanks to everybody else.
Great run at the end. You seemed to save it. You knew when you wanted to take it to the outside to start.
22, Wild Wally trying to make it an all-22 kind of an evening. Rapid Ralph Rockwell in the number 1, the 89 of Jeff Wimble. Crash Craddock, the lawyer in the 65, the Harvard graduate. 58, Brendan Moody starts in 8th. The 78 is Don Lowell. 87, Ron Lowell. It's an all-Lowell row 5 tonight. Brent Courier from Johnson in the 30, the 80, Doug Murphy. 68, Spuds McKenzie. 77, Eric Williams. Joe Steffen in the 00, the 01, Johnny Clark. The 60, Rosaire Sear. Chet DeVerney in the 14. Big Daddy Don LaHue in the 69, the 64, Flying Brian Williams. The 32 of Ricky Dennis. 91, Jerry Humiston. 38, Claude Cross. 84, Sean McFarland. All right. Dan Reed, Randy Campbell, Henry Cleveland, and the Voodoo 22 of Wild Wally. Claude Cross in the 38 is stuck in first gear. Look out, they got Randy. Oh! Oh my Lord, they've really done it now. I think everybody's going. Well, now there's a couple that aren't going. Holy cow. Look at Dan Reed. They opened both of his doors. Here comes Randy Campbell. They tore both doors off the 21. Now I need to know who's the leader. 23 is the leader in turn 2. Henry Cleveland in the 23 is your leader. Doug Murphy in the 80 going for second. Rapid Ralph in the number 1. Brent Courier and Wild Wally. Keep an eye on the 22. The 22 may have the numbers on his side tonight. But he's back in 5th place. Rapid Ralph going underneath the 65. The last car is Steve Craddock. Doug Murphy in the 80 going underneath him. Rockwell in the 1. Murphy in the 80 beginning to close in on the leader now. 23, Henry Cleveland out in front. Started 3rd, drove through the wreck and now leads. Pedaling hard on the Thunder Chicken. Trying to close in on the 23 of Henry Cleveland. Doug Murphy right there in the number 3 spot. 4th is the 30 of Brent Courier. Wild Wally is 5th. 6th spot, 32, Ricky Dennis. And the 01 of Johnny Clark. Brian Williams in the 64. Well, there goes the 3rd place car off turn 3. Doug Murphy in the 80 is in trouble. Murphy trying to limp it back on the pit road. Tough break for the Ray Hickory car. Henry Cleveland in at 23, still your leader. Rapid Ralph second. Steve Craddock sideways in 4. Brent Courier in the 30, now 3rd. Wild Wally up to 4th, then Flying Brian in the 64. 64, Brian Williams from 20th place is fourth now. Henry Cleveland on a walk in the park in the 23. If Henry Cleveland wins, it'll be 2 22s and a 23. Lap traffic, 2 abreast in front of the leader. Brian Williams in the 64, now going to work on Wild Wally. Battle for the number 4 position. Renfrew in the 22. 64, Flying Brian, then Johnny Clark and Ricky Dennis. The Tigers trying to go wire to wire tonight. Henry Cleveland in the 23, beginning to feel the heat now. Rapid Ralph in the 1 is there. Brad Courier, Wild Wally, Flying Brian, Johnny Clark in the 32, Rick Dennis. Top 7 cars, nose to tail on the back chute. Brent Courier looking to move around Rapid Ralph. Courier in the 30 moving up now. Flying Brian in the 64 right behind him. Courier goes to second. Look out, there's 3 wide. Everybody gets through. 5 laps to go for Henry Cleveland. 5 to go for the 23. Brent Courier on the outside now, second. Rapid Ralph in the 1. Flying Brian, Wild Wally, Johnny Clark, and Ricky Dennis. Great racing at the front now. 64, Brian Williams, now the 3rd place automobile. Wild Wally on the inside for 4th. Laps are winding down for the 23, Henry Cleveland. Brad Courier, Flying Brian, and Rapid Ralph with 2 to go now. 2 to go. White flag set to fly. Henry Cleveland trying to lead every lap. Flag to flag. 1 to go now. Brian Williams on the outside for 2nd place. 64 Williams on the final lap. Checkers are out. Henry Cleveland wins it. Oh, I don't know what's the line. That's a photo finish for the number 2 spot. In a photo finish, the 64 of Brian Williams. 2nd goes to Brent Courier in the 30. And a first-time winner in Victory Lane at Thunder Road, Henry Cleveland in the 23, circling with the checkers. Great run for the Tigers tonight as they tune up for their midseason championship next Thursday night here at the Road.
Well, another great night at the Road. Thank you all for coming tonight. We sure hope you've had a good time. We're down to the trophy presentation for the final event of the evening. The top 3 just coming out. So let's go to third place. And it goes tonight from up there in Wolcott, Vermont, Brian Williams, number 64. Brian, that was some ride.
Yeah, I thought we were going to have a yellow there when that crash happened on the backstretch, but they didn't, and I gained quite a few spots right there, but just happy to finish.
All right, well, this great trophy dash, we'll get Mr. Rullo here to present the award to you for third.
Congratulations, Brian. That was a great finish. Very, very close.
Thank you. I'd like to thank my sponsors, GW Tatro, Charlemont, Barry Schwartz, Red Mead, and my crew.
All right, well, you did a great job. That's Brian Williams, number 64, and his wife right here. They're all excited about that. What a great run tonight for second place to Brent Courier, who just keeps on fighting back. Wild race, 25 non-stop laps.
I had no idea where I was. After that first or second lap, I didn't know if I was last or 10th.
You stuck it out, you stayed in there, and you knew you were coming up through, but you were in a heck of a battle with 4 other guys all the way to the finish.
I had no idea. I had no idea who was in the lead.
All right, well, we'll tell you who the leader was in just a moment. First, here's Mr. Rullo from the Napa store in Barrie to present second place award to Brent Courier.
Brent, that was a good finish. Very, very exciting. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'd like to thank my pit crew, my sponsors, Ace Hardware, Country Home Center, all the rest of them. I'd like to say hi to my brother-in-law who's sitting up on turn 4 in a wheelchair. Did it for you, Steve.
Okay, Steve, your brother-in-law, Brent Courier, did you proud tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, again from Lamoille County, we have a champion tonight from Hardwick, Vermont, Henry Cleveland.
Henry, I'd like to congratulate you on a race well driven.
Thank you very much. I'd like to thank Hess's Used Car. He's my main sponsor right now, and he's given me a lot of parts, and it really makes me feel good to know that we can do this for him. I'd like to thank Danny Gifford. He's my pit guy, and also my wife, Audrey. All my friends, I mean, all the racers here have really helped me out and got me started, and this is what it's about right here.
All right, let's hear it for Henry Cleveland. Henry, they need to get your picture up here with the top 3, and then a picture of you with the family, and I want to thank all you families that came out tonight. On behalf of Tom Curley, we sure hope you had a good time. Don't forget, if you like racing, you'll love Dave Booty on Monday night on AM 55 WDEV. Sunday, the American